Hello everyone, Delicatsu, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Amber. No matter last time we did real tough towns battle tent. No matter, there was only good to know there was actually only 3 challenges that we did need to go through, and this is the last battle tent here. No matter, we didn't do the battle tent in full tough and Fallarbor while we was on our journey, but this is actually going to be the last battle tent actually in all of the whole region till we actually do manage to get our way to the battle frontier. Now, in the last episode, the last battle tent was a mystery ability battle tent. We didn't really know exactly what type of moves was gonna be, what our Pokemon was gonna be able to use. Let's see what this last battle tent is gonna be all about. So, here we go. I welcome you to the battle tents of the Fallarbor site. I am guide that they set the KO tourney. Now, do you wish to take the challenge for this set of the KO tourney? I should have read the info back in real tough, to be honest, but let's actually read it this time. In the Fallarbor battle tent, we're going to take the set of the KO tourney. All volunteers enter with a team of 3 Pokemon. Okay, so 3 Pokemon. And the 3 Pokemon must be lined up in order that they are to appear in. During battle, the Pokemon will appear one at a time in the present order. Once a Pokemon enters battle, it must remain out until the battle is decided. If a match remains undecided in 3 turns, it goes to judging. If you wish to interrupt your challenge, please save the game. If you don't save, you will not be able to continue with your challenge. If you pull off a feat in beating 3 trainers in success, then we will present you the final prize. Now, do you wish to take the challenge of the said KO tourney? Ooh, this is gonna be a little bit of a harder one, I can definitely tell, but we're going to challenge very well. Now select your 3 Pokemon, please. Okay, so pretty much like I say, ground on category and Rayquaza are not allowed, but we are going to select Fallarbor, Latios, and Shumpet. I would just say that because they're too high level, I would say. Before showing you to the battle tents, I must save. Is that okay? Yes, it is, actually. It definitely is. Just saved, I shall guide you to the battle tent. Like how it is a black belt and an elderly person, actually. Set KO tourney begins. Can you see my power? Ooh, let's see how this is gonna go. We got challenger number 1, that is a cool trainer, Brian. We got a slow walk. We're gonna be now a Carnivore here. Carnivore traces the slow walk limitation. Carnivores versus slow commence begin. You're gonna use Psychic. It's not really effective. Solwalk's gonna use Walk Throw. Let's use Shockwave. It's not gonna be doing a whole lot of damage. Solwalk's gonna use another Walk Throw. I feel like it's about equal right now. I was put him to sleep. Attack miss, of course it did. So I was gonna use Sandstorm Blood. The Sandstorm's Wages. Kind of was gonna get. Oof. That's it. We will now go to judge the numberings of the winner. Judging the category Mind, the Pokemon showing the most guts. Judging category 2 skills, the power used moves the best. Wigiwalk, not Wigiwalk, Solwalk won that one. And judging category 3, body, the Pokemon will be most valiantly. Judging 1 to 5, the winner is Brian Solwalk. Oh, of course it is. Gunnerball lost the opponent, Solwalk. Okay, Gunnerball lost that one. Let's go toward Latios. Ooh, okay, so pretty much about stats then. It's all about stats and what move you're gonna use. Good to know. So we get 3 moves, I would say. So I'm just gonna use Sideway. I feel like we're probably gonna lose this one. We may have to try this again. This battle 10 again, actually. We're gonna use Psychic. It's not really effective, so I'm just gonna use Sideway. Ah, shit. It's gonna get buffered by the Sandstorm. That's gonna faint Latios. And we're gonna bring out our last Pokemon, that is Trumpet. Trumpet versus Solwalk commence. Let's go ahead and use Surf. I'm just gonna faint Solwalk. He has a Clearing. The Sandstorm sided. Trumpet versus gonna commence battling. We're gonna use Surf. I just like how they are the same levels as my Gardevoir though. Clearing is gonna use Slash. Surf again. It's not really affected that time. Clearing is gonna use Slash. But she's Dive. Lillian was gonna use Slash but attack miss. Okay, it's the stats time. That's it. We will now go to judging. Mine is both. Will Trumpet get the skill? And ooh, it's a tied. Judging category 3, body, the Pokemon will be most valuable. Judging 3 to 3, we have a draw. Trumpet tied the opponent Clearing with referee's decision. Well, how boring this is. Goodbye. The winner is Brylan. Okay, so this is a way different style of Battle 10. That was the first try. Let's try this again. Yeah, we just no. Kind of wish. I kind of wish. Yeah, let me swap out Artilia. Come on, let's place. Let me swap out we'll swap out Latios here. And we are going to withdraw Artilia. I will keep Latios, but Latios didn't really do anything crazy in that first time, actually. Alright, let's try this again. So, it's all about stats. Pretty much. Literally all about stats. And what moves that we use, actually. Body, mind, and... what was the other one? Body, mind, and... shit, I don't remember that third one, actually. Set KO tournament begins. My Pokemon are sticky smooth. Got a Campo Jib. Jameson wants to battle. Got a Kinda. Alright, here we go. Guardian versus can gonna commit to battling. Alright, let's go ahead and use Psychic. That's one shots Candida. We got a Poochawina. Carnivore versus Poochawina's battle commence. We are going to use a Psychic on you. That it doesn't affect Poochawina. Okay. And Poochawina is going to use Howl. It's going to boost up its attack. We're going to use a Shockwave. We didn't really get lucky that first try. Let's try this. And it's going to one-shot Poochawina. I want to see it's about 3 moves. Before it does the stats, actually. Carnivore in launchers, combattle commands. We're gonna use a Psychic on this. Only one. Only one's gonna use a Rock Smash. It does drop my defense. I'm gonna use a Shockwave. One one's gonna use a Charm. It's gonna drop my attack. It's gonna harshly drop it. We're just gonna use a Psychic. It's just gonna feint it. At least we didn't have to do any of these stats on that one. But we just feinted, not really feinted. We did feinted the first challenger, Jemison. My Pokemon struggled and used Sticky Hold. The winner is Dilly. Your Pokemon will be restored to full health. Okay, so that's challenger number 1, so there's 3. Up next, your second opponent. Are you ready to move on? Yes, I am. Set KO tournament begins. If I win, give me Pokemon for my collection. No ma'am, I definitely will not. Lady Andura. Challenger number 2. I would definitely not give you my Pokemon at all. Because my Fallarbor been through the journey since literally from episode 1 actually. Psychic doesn't affect Mariana, but we're gonna go ahead and use a Shockwave. Mariana's gonna use Sin Attack, it does drop my Acidity. We're gonna use a Shockwave. We could put it to sleep. Let's use Hypnosis. Mariana's gonna use Swagger. It's gonna boost up my attack. Plus it does confuse me. Of course. Carnivore is confused. Carnivore is gonna use Hypnosis and put Mariana asleep. Mariana just fell asleep. And we're gonna use Shockwave again. Mariana is fast asleep. Carnivore is confused. Then we're just gonna use Shockwave. I think it's every 3 moves before we do the stats. Judging, actually. It is. That's it. We will now go to judging the tournament. The winner. Okay, it's Mind, Skill, and Body. Carnivore won that one. Carnivore won that one. Judging Cardigan number skills. Skill the Pokemon using moves the best. And Carnivore's literally outblown Mariana there. Judging 6-0, the winner is Dilly Carnivore. Mariana is down. Got a line 1. We already know how to deal with this. Alright, we're gonna Psychic you. The line 1's gonna use a Sing Attack. Carnivore is confused. It's gonna hurt itself, of course, let's go ahead and do a Psychic. Lamon's gonna use a Sing Attack. It does drop by its Shittery. And Carnivore will snap out of the confusion here. Psychic attack missed. Let's use Shockwave. Lamon's gonna use Shockwave. I think Lamon probably won this one. Alright, beautiful. You just snapped out of it. It's gonna use Shockwave itself. Yeah, here comes the judging. Surprised that Carnivore actually won that one. Judging category 1, mind the Pokemon showing the most guts. Line 1 won, judging number 2 skills, but using the best moves, and we actually won that one. Actually, for 4-2. Dilly Carnivores is the winner. Lawan is down. We got one more Pokemon left. Got Electrike. Carnivore and Electrike battle commenced. Okay, we are going to use Psychic on you. Attack miss, of course. Electrike's going to use Thunder Wave. It's going to paralyze Carnivore. It was use Shockwave then. Electrike's going to use Howl. Carnivore is paralyzed, I cannot move. Lovely, come on. How lovely that I can't use any heals. And here comes the judging. Electric won this one 100%. Carnivore won that one for Calgary, one for mine. Electric won that one. And it is a tie. We have a draw. Okay, Carnivore tried the opponent Electric in the referee's decision. Player defeated Lady Dondra. You Pokemon are something else. Well, that draw there made me won that one. Actually, the winner is Dilly. Your Pokemon will restore to full health. Thank you so much, Black Belt. Next up is the third opponent, that is the last opponent. Are you ready for battle? Let's go. It's literally a kid. Set kill, Germany begins. Look at my metronome and sleep. So you're saying that you have a Clefairy on your team. Tuber 12, or opponent number 3, you got a Barbuch. Water ground. Alright, let's the Carnivore and Barbuch battle commence. Let's go ahead and use Shockwave. It doesn't, okay, it doesn't affect Barbuch. Barbuch is gonna use Earthquake. Oof. Okay, then we're gonna use Psychic then. Give me that one shot. Barbuch is out of here. Got a Golden. Golden and Carnivore committed battling. Let's use a Shockwave. Golden is gonna use Protect. So we won't be able to use Shockwave against Golden, but we're gonna use Shockwave again. Give me that one shot. Golden disbanded. Give me that last Pokemon. What is it? It is a Ringo. Carnivore and Ringo committed battling, and we are going to Shockwave this Ringo, but Ringo's gonna use Hell. It started howling. We're gonna use Shockwave. We are going to get that one shot on that Ringo, and opponent number 3, Treble, just lost my hypnosis there. Look, you didn't have any Pokemon that had a hypnosis. The winner is Dilly. How splendid! You have beaten the 3 trainers in succession. Please wait while I save the game. In commencement of your 3-win streak, we present you with this prize. We got a hype potion. That's gonna be really helpful. But we are done here with the Fallarbor Town's battle tent. And I don't know why I'm always thinking I need to heal up my Pokemon, actually, but because I definitely don't. But I am going to swap back to... hello, chick. Why are you in front of the PC? Oh, hey, you are? Okay, your name's Dilly. You can see that you are a trainer. So that means you use the Pokemon storage system I delivered. Oh, I arrived at the core systems of the simple development process. Useful to me because you wanted to add something to this PC. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Linton. Ooh. Honestly, I'm glad to meet you. It's great to using the storage system. If you could, please visit me at my home at Route 114. I guess we can see what she wants. I'm actually really surprised it is not feel like it was in Yellow and Crystal. It is someone different actually, but we're gonna withdraw Latios. So her house is on Route 114. So it looks like we may need to head up there actually. Let me see where exactly was Route 114 is located. Route 114 is literally like here. Okay, so her house is like Route 114. And I actually thought I had my bicycle in the hotspot, but I guess not. 14. Is it this one? Makes sense if it is. I'm actually kind of curious what she really wants, to be honest. Because all I wanted is to swap over my Materia with Latios. Because I had a feeling that Latios wasn't going to do anything crazy at the battle time, but God of War pretty much just carried us through it. Yeah. Oh, Dilly! I'm sorry everything is so cluttered when I get enclosed and research. Things end up this way. This is a balancing. Please keep this as a secret in exchange for this. Got a Lotad doll. Thank you so much. Is this all you wanted me to go? May I offer advice about my Pokemon storage system? You should organize your boxes so you can tell which Pokemons are in them. Okay, so we actually finally met the owner of the... We actually finally decided to meet the owner of the storage system in Gen 3 actually, so it's not built like in Gen 1 and 2. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. No matter, I was gonna end the episode back in Fallarbor, but we actually had to talk to that chick because she was in the way of the PC. But luckily we know that was Linear when pretty much the creator of the storage system and the whole region are in Gen 3. Now we're gonna be making our way back to 111 around the desert biome to do the battle here. Not the battle here, the trainer here. I do know that the trainer here is kind of like a battle royale, I believe. It just depends how long you can can survive, actually. So anyway guys, hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys are liking this series so far, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, also ding on the bell. We just got done with the last battle tent. We should have done it throughout the journey, but I did say that I will hit it up at the end game. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I see you guys in the next one. Peace guys.